Tunisia versus Netherlands World Cup 2026 round two football match. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this exciting football match between Tunisia and Netherlands.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So off we go then. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Frimpong. Dumfries. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Frimpong played with finesse. Dumfries. So who's he picking out? Has a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Frimpong. Stefan de Vrij. Van de Ven. Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Gravenberg. Frimpong played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Frimpong. Dumfries with the delivery. Sakiri. And here's Depay. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another go. Frimpong gets into some space. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries tries across. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Khedira. Sakiri. Gravenberg. Gravenberg, gently done. Clears it away. Crossed into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Dumfries. And the keeper beats it away. Hannibal. Khedira. Sakiri. Skiri. Kadira. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And here's Depay. Koopmeiners. And it's Frimpong. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners, forwards and with intent. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good spread. That is good strength. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Gravenberg.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And he's there to clear it. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Nice control. That has found him in acres of space. And it's Memphis Depay. Does really well to win the ball there. Hannibal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Proves too strong. Koopmeiners defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van der Ven. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks to the other side. Khedira. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gakpo. That has been cut short. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay knocks it out wide. And can he finish it? It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Shaqiri. Aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Koopmeiners. Tunisia still without a single shot on target. Shaqiri. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Van de Ven. And here's Depay. And here's Depay. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Van de Ven climbs up big. That's going to go a long way. Hannibal. Shaqiri. Khedira. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Van de Ven. And he goes cross-field. Dumfries. Good chance here!
Oh, split-second reaction. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Oh, that's nice. Gakpo goes on a run down the left wing. Time to deliver. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that has been cleared. Shaqiri. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaqiri. It's a good run down the right. Gakpo. And it's Memphis Depay. Wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kadira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Dumfries, hurtling down that right flank. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. And that's been well dealt with. Clipped into space. Gravenberg. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. Dumfries. Frimpong. It is Denzel Dumfries. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The Netherlands have a free kick. Van der Ven. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Gakpo. Showing good feet. Gakpo with the cross. And a chance! That's a half-decent try. Memphis Depay plays it short. And it's Gravenberg. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Gravenberg is offering a wry smile there.
Tunisia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Memphis Depay. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koopmeiners. Now it's Dumfries. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Has a quick glance. Kadira. Cup Miners did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dumfries. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Dumfries. Very nicely done. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. It's a promising position. Lofted in. Gakpo. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Can he latch on to this? Gakpo. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Gakpo. Played it again. And that has been clubbed away. And he thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in. Gakpo. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Gakpo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Played towards the other side. Out for a throw. And it's Cope Miners. Coop Miners. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass. And that's been won straight back. Kadira. Gravenberg. Coop Miners. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Coop Miners. Coop Miners played out towards the right wing. Sakiri. And he goes cross-field. Hannibal. Gravenberg. Ake. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Ball swung in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Played out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Hannibal. And the whistle goes for half-time.
At the half-time, none of the teams have scored a goal yet. Let's see who becomes the winner for today's match.
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Dumfries. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sakiri. Kadira. Dumfries. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. Van de Ven crosses it in. Header! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Kadira. Sakiri. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. The Netherlands can try it again now. Cleared away. And it's Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Koopmeiners clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's played forward. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Koopmeiners spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. And here's Gakpo. Played in with purpose. Hannibal. Oh, perfectly measured that. The fly gets rid without sophistication. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Dumfries. That's a good run he's making there. Memphis Depay. That is a brilliant interception. Hannibal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's taking on the lot of them. And that's a good intervention. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hannibal. Out to the right. Hannibal. He slings it in. The Fry getting this one clear. Dumfries. And it's Koopmeiners. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, it's come loose. Here comes the corner. It's really well cleared. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Over to the left. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Decent chance! Kadira. That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Van der Ven, who does have an assist to his name. Dumfries. Get a throw in. Kadira. Hannibal. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Tunisia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And that has put paid to that. And he's got his... A header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
minus. Van de Ven. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. And he decides to cross it. Memphis Depay goes short. Ake. Real chance! Memphis Depay with the short one. And that's been repelled. And here's Ake. And it's Gravenberg. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Gravenberg brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sakiri. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear.
Tunisia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Succumbs to the pressure. Van de Ven. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Dumfries. minus. And here's Dumfries. Sakiri. Hannibal. Sakiri. That's tidy. He's cut it out. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Memphis Depay played out to the left flank. And it's Memphis Depay. Sakiri does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Van de Ven drives forward on the overlap. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kadira. Hannibal. Hannibal. Cross into the ball, gets his head on it! Frimpong. Gakpo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Memphis Depay brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Skiri. Oh, shooting chance!
Shaqiri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Depay. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Shaqiri. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Khedira. Shaqiri. Dumfries wins the duel this time. And it's Memphis Depay. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Dumfries. Koopmeiners. And that's a good ball.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ball driven towards the far post. In again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Forwards and with intent. Clearly not happy with that. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Ven looks to the other side. Frimpong. Frimpong making good progress on the right-hand side. Dumfries. That is lovely.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He is onto it in a flash. Some good work on the right flank here. Hannibal. Hannibal. Sakiri. Oh, good spread. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Sakiri. Now here's the delivery. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tunisia really will have to throw everything at this now.
Tunisia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gakpo. Van de Ven. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Sakiri. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, sweet feet. Skiri. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's very neat. Here's the chance to cross. Takes a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has two. Tunisia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Gravenberg. And here's Depay. Picks it up out wide. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, look at the space here. And he's heaved it away. Frimpong have it back and can go again. Tunisia, moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Koopmeiners. Frimpong. Gravenberg. The Netherlands to make one last surge forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Skiri, probing pass. Skiri. That's a good run down the left. And across it goes. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van der Ven. Koopmeiners. And here's Depay. Spread out to the left. Koopmeiners. Big chance! And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped.
This exciting football match between Tunisia and Netherlands has come to an end. Tunisia wins the match. I hope you have enjoyed this match and thank you all for watching this football match simulation on my channel, CKJ Football.